Hello everyone. I am not gonna lie, I am very sad today, but I'm very aware that my sad feelings are hormone pregnancy related and not real sadness, because I have been thinking about it all day and I'm like, what am I sad about? And I cannot think of anything. I don't know why, but I just feel like a deep sadness today. I can't like shake it. I'm just like really sad. That's a bummer. This morning I went to go do a 4D ultrasound to get like the cute picture where they're like all chubby and cute. Like I got some of Flynn when he was in my tummy. You're supposed to go like around this time a little sooner than how pregnant I am because the twins get really squished in there and then it's really hard to see them. So this is kind of my last opportunity to see their faces before they come. I was there for an hour and they were just trying. It wasn't even a doctor's appointment. It was like literally just an appointment to see the babies. It's like one of those like companies that like overcharges moms to get like a picture of their baby. They both were just completely hidden. Like they both had their backs to the camera the whole time. Their faces were shoved in their own little placentas. They're like, I am cuddling my pillow, don't look at me. Both of them. So we couldn't see them at all, like the whole time. There is someone standing right next to my car, like crying maybe? Stressed? I can't tell the emotion. Okay, that was weird. He's walking away. Okay, so here's the deal. Pregnancy is crazy and for some people very fun and it is very exciting. In the beginning, it's very exciting. So like you find out you're pregnant, super exciting. You get to hear their heartbeat for the first time, super exciting. You get to have your first ultrasound, super exciting. You find out if it's a boy or girl, super exciting. Like there's all these exciting, you go like buy their first outfit and all these things are very exciting in the very beginning. And then when you get to the end, in my experience, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, in my experience, the end of the pregnancy, there's not like exciting things happening when it comes to the pregnancy. It just like gets harder and harder and there's fewer and fewer things to look forward to other than just the babies coming. That's obviously the most exciting thing and that's the thing I just want to happen, but like that's obviously at least a couple months away. So it was disappointing this morning when, and I know it's small, it's not a big deal. It was disappointing when I was like, my whole life is doctor's appointments. It's doctor's appointments every week and chiropractor and physical therapists and IVs and dietitian, and like now I'm, you know, with this gestational diabetes thing, my diet changes and all the new vitamins and medications and all the new symptoms. It just like keeps piling on all this stuff. I'm always looking for that morsel of something that makes pregnancy enjoyable for me because it just isn't for me. That's why I was so excited to find out the sexes of the babies because I was like, it's just something that's not a doctor's appointment. It's something that is different. That's why I love these 4D ultrasounds when I get them, because this is just something just to see their cute faces and be excited about how cute and amazing they are and beautiful they are. And so it was like the one thing I had this week on my calendar that I was like excited about, and it was a total bust. Flynn and Eric came and Flynn was just like not having it. He was not interested. So Flynn and Eric had to leave, so then I'm in there alone just like waiting for her to hopefully find at least a picture of the babies, and they didn't. So it's not a big deal, and that's not why I'm sad. I woke up sad, but like that just like was disappointing. But it'll make it more fun when they like come. Like I have literally no idea what my little girl looks like because I've seen pictures of the little boy like from a month or two ago. The little girl is just gonna be a complete surprise because I've never seen her face. But anyway, it's just very weird and disappointing to just be sad for no reason. So like to wake up and just feel down and feel sad and then can't figure out why, so I can't fix it because if I don't know the problem then I can't find a solution. It's just frustrating and I can't shake it, and I don't know. That's kind of how my day has been, which is why I have not vlogged anything yet today. It's 4 in the afternoon. I'm in my car as you can see because I'm going to go to CVS just because I thought maybe I'll just walk around CVS. It'll make me feel better. And so that's what I'm gonna do right now, just for like 5-10 minutes, just to like get out of the house and just do something different. Shake it up, get crazy, go to CVS. So that's what I'm about to do. Even that sounds adventurous because I am tired and it hurts to walk. So we'll see how this goes, but gotta put on my mask and go and explore in CVS. Let's go have a blast. Let's go explore CVS. Okay, all is well in CVS. Bought some goodies. And it's gonna rain in LA, which is big news. And Kory saw lightning and he told Flynn, he's like, oh, I saw lightning, Flynn. And now Flynn sees lightning. He doesn't know what lightning is. He's never seen it before.
That's lightning.
You found it?
Yeah, look. Yeah, right, this thing. Yeah. I saw lightning.
Oh, wow.
I just saw it. I saw lightning, Coco.
Where? Show me.
See that red thing? I saw lightning.
Ooh, over there. Yeah.
I think he thinks Lightning is Lightning McQueen. Do you think it's Lightning McQueen? What's Lightning?
Lightning! See that red thing? That red thing? That's Lightning.
That red thing is Lightning?
Yeah.
I think that's cool. What
is it?
It's your camera though.
Oh. So we're looking for lightning. It's not raining yet where we live, but I guess in LA it's raining.
Oh,
I saw it, Flynn! Did you see it, baby? The flash?
I don't know if I got that on camera.
You better
It's a flash. Did you see it, Flynn?
Yeah, I did. Oh, see that red thing?
Yeah? What is it?
I thought it was Lightning, that red thing.
You thought that was lightning, that red thing?
Yeah, it's all you.
Yeah, it's just the camera.
Oh, I just saw it. It was flying.
The lightning was flying?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just saw it.
It's magical watching his brain try to figure out what lightning is because he doesn't know. He's never experienced it. We've never explained it to him, like lightning and thunder. We just said, oh, we saw lightning, and he's like, oh, I see it too. And now he keeps talking about what lightning is, even though he doesn't like quite understand it. Flynn, lightning is when a light goes off in the sky, and the sky goes like this. Watch, like a flashlight. That's lightning.
Whoa, I just saw it.
You did?
Yeah, I did saw it, Coco. Wait, I just saw him.
You did?
I saw him, Coco.
Good job.
It's pretty cool.
The rain's coming soon.
The rain is coming soon. That's right.
You say storm?
Oh,
You say thunder?
thunder.
And lightning. Did you see any rain?
I can look.
Can you feel it? You can go. Want to go out and feel it?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the thunder.
Oh, that.
It's the thunder.
Like the concept for the first time, just like mind blowing.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what's happening in this?
Yeah. Did you see the lights?
That was lightning.
That was lightning. And now we're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. Listen, listen. You're gonna hear it. Do you hear it? That's thunder, baby.
You feel it? It's coming from the clouds.
I'm about to have a little snack. You know what? This is so frustrating having to change my diet for so many reasons. I know I'm way on my way today, but like, I feel like with pregnancy, the one thing that brought me joy other than the fact that I could have a baby or babies is that I could eat whatever I wanted and like not feel guilty about it. And this is killing the vibe. So what I'm eating is tuna in celery sticks. I actually learned this from, I think Eric's outside. I learned this from a guy that I dated for like 0.2 seconds. Really nice guy, but we both were like, I don't feel anything, so bye. Anyway, he was a total like gym dude, huge, muscly dude. And he would eat this every day, like stocks and stocks and stocks of celery stuffed full of tuna because it has so much protein, but man, it's not very good. What'd you see?
I saw a police car and I brought the mail for you.
What?
Oh,
Thank you.
Pulled someone over right in front of our house.
Really?
look.
Holy smokes.
And whoop whoop.
Basically, I just mixed tuna with mayo and mustard, a little bit of mayo, mostly mustard, and I chop up little pickles and put them in and put it in a celery stick. It's actually kind of refreshing. If you like tuna, it's a nice little refreshing snack, but I certainly would prefer a cookie. Ooh, look at this funky angle. I am so quirky. Hi everyone, I've just realized I'm 28 weeks today, so it's time for us to look at the app. Anyone who's had more than one kid, I wonder if you can relate to this. With Flynn, I would like count down the days till I hit the next week milestone, and I just was painstakingly slow, and I couldn't wait to see what the next thing was, what the baby size was, and what they were. I loved it. I just couldn't wait till the next week because it just meant I was 1 week closer to meeting him. With the twins, I always forget. I never look at the app except for when I read the stuff to you guys. I like always forget, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I guess that's today. How many weeks am I? Like, it's kind of funny. So it's very different. I'm having a Braxton Hicks right now, so that's why I'm out of breath. Oh, today, 28 weeks, third trimester. Today, we are tropical coconuts. They're the size of tropical coconuts. Okay, and the fun and games is a rollerblade. I guess they're as big as a rollerblade. Oh my God, this Braxton Hicks, like literally relax. Oh my God, it's making me so out of breath. Fruits, okay. Your baby is as big as a head of lettuce. Lettuce can be like so many sizes. Your baby is as big as Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz. Okay, like both of them come combined. How big was Judy Garland's foot? 80s and 90s nostalgia. Your baby is as big as the clear landline phone. I think we had one similar to this. These are all different sizes and shapes, guys. I don't know. I'm not impressed. The babies are over 2 pounds. I'm actually gonna know how much they're estimating their weight and length to be tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm seeing the perinatologist. I can never remember what they're called. The doctor that does like the fancy ultrasound. Perinatologist? Yeah, perinatologist. I don't know. I can never remember that word, but it's the doctor that does like the really intense, like measuring every bone and lung and artery and making sure everything is where it should be. These appointments are always very stressful to me because this is where they can tell you if something's wrong. And so they're always like really, they stress me out the whole time. It's like a really long appointment. It always takes like an hour and a half with the twins, and she, you know, really measures everything, which I'm so grateful for, but the whole time I'm like holding my breath, like, is she gonna say something wrong with that? She's gonna say something wrong with that. But anyway, tomorrow she's going to measure the twins and see how big they are, if they're growing properly, how long they are. It's all estimated, but it's usually pretty close. So this says they're about 2¼ pounds and 15 inches long when measured from head to toe. Tomorrow we'll see how close they are to like the average of a 28-week-old baby. Yeah, this is what's kind of a bummer. Okay, it says your baby's getting into position. Your baby is settling into the proper position for birth, which should be head down towards your body's nearest exit. Basically, baby A, my little boy, was head down the whole pregnancy. Like a couple weeks ago, he was like, and he flipped upside down, and so now his butt is at the exit and his head is in a different location, and he's breech, which means I cannot deliver him through my vagina. So it's also, there's not as much room with twins, obviously, because there's 2 in there. The likelihood of them flipping around, my doctor says he can totally still flip. There's plenty of time. Like, don't freak out about that. Don't worry about that. But I'd rather prepare my brain for that than like assume he's gonna turn around and like cross my fingers and hope he's gonna turn around. I'd rather just prepare my brain and be like, okay, he's breech, so we'll probably end up doing a C-section. So that's kind of where my head is at now, is like, it would be really cool if you flipped around in some miracle situation and I could try to deliver through my vagina, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'd rather just like prepare my brain for like a C-section, which is totally different from what I experienced last time, because last time Flynn came out of my vagina peenie. I think C-sections are great and I have no issue with the C-section at all. Other than that, I've never done it, so it's scary to me. Just like delivering a baby vaginally with Flynn was very scary to me because I'd never done it before. So this time I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I have to do it in a totally different way? That's like overwhelming, but I just want them to get out of my body in the safest way, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, basically this is saying like they're getting in position around this time to like go out where they're supposed to go out. So there we go. Those are my apps for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the update on the twinsies. Tonight, the thunderstorm is a raging here in Los Angeles. It's really exciting because we never get rain, so we're all freaking out. Stop making fun of us, the rest of the world. We never get this, so it's very exciting for us Californians whenever it rains. It was really wonderful today to see Flynn react to a thunderstorm because he's obviously never seen one before that he can remember. I was telling Kory, like, it was so cool when he was like a little baby because I got to watch a human experience things for the first time, and that was one of my favorite things about having a baby. You know, the first time in a grocery store, his first time seeing the ocean, his first time feeling sand or walking in grass barefoot, like all of these things I got to watch him experience for the first time in a restaurant, first time on an airplane, and see a human experience something for the first time. It was so exciting and like so cool to watch Flynn's face just like take things in his first year and a half of life. And I haven't really gotten to see him do that a lot lately. Like, he'll experience things, but like things that he's kind of experienced before, he might have some memory of or have seen video of it or something, but he truly just, the look of wonder on his face, seeing lightning and trying to understand what lightning was and figuring it out and figuring out thunder and that it went with the lightning and the rain, and it just was so cool to watch his little brain figure this out and like compute what was going on. It was so magical to watch. It's like one of the coolest things about being a parent, I think, is like watching this little human discover life and figure it out. It's such a cool experience. And so it made me excited that like, oh, I get to do that all again with 2 babies and how much fun it's gonna be, but also how cool it was to be able to see Flynn do that when I haven't seen him do that in a really long time. So it was really cool. And the lightning and thunder is exciting for me because we never get it. Anyway, I've talked your ear off enough. I'm gonna gonna go. Tomorrow I have that big appointment. I'm kind of freaking out about it. My armpits are itchy, so I'm gonna itch them. I just cracked my knuckles in my armpits. Is that weird? I mean, the answer is yes, but like, also, is it weird for me? That's another weird symptom of pregnancy. I just fell. I feel like I've never talked about deodorant, like doesn't stay on my armpits. Like I put on deodorant in the morning and by the afternoon it's like disintegrated. And I'm like, what the heck? And so I have to apply it again. Like I have to apply deodorant like 3 times a day and it is not like that when I'm not pregnant. And I remember it being like that with Flynn and now it's like that again. That's such a weird symptom, but like that's a symptom I have. All right, I'm gonna go. Love you guys, bye.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.